let's talk about some of the recent injury updates, just in case y'all haven't seen them. Okay, so number one, talked about, it's going to be continuously talked about, obviously, the next couple of days. Isiah Pacheco, and we'll get another update today, I imagine. He's having an MRI today. They did x-rays. I think it's pretty clear it's a fractured fibula. Going to do an MRI to see if there's any ligament damage. He's going to go on IR. That means a minimum of 4 weeks. I believe it's going to be more than that. So it's not going to be season ending. I don't imagine it's fantasy season ending either. But I would guess he's out 5 to 6 weeks. Purely speculation. I think 4+. Again, I think Carson Steele is going to be given the opportunity to take the early down role and literally run with it. We'll see if he can protect the football. And I think Samaje Perine is going to run the ball a bit more. And obviously, I think he's had 0 carries. So a bit more is anything. But I think he's going to run the ball a bit more. And he is going to fully control passing down work. So I think he could emerge as a flex value guy. And Carson Steele very clearly could be an RB2 with upside. We shall see. I think relatively short leash there, though. And if I don't see your questions right away, it's because I'm not on the page, but I will get to them. Cooper Kupp, ankle injury, left in a walking boot. I absolutely hate that. Truly up in the air. I would guess he doesn't play this week. He plays. Who does he play? It's not the 49ers, is it? It is the 49ers. Okay, so 49ers are pissed off. Coming off a loss to Sam Darnold and the Vikings. Cooper Kupp's probably not playing, and you don't feel super good about his replacements either. So I would plan for something else. Justin Jefferson, quad injury. He's going to be fine. Don't expect him to miss time. Tua, obviously, who the hell knows if you are a Tua owner. You are making plans. I think it's very clear he's not playing this week. And outside of that, he could bounce back from a concussion anytime after a week, truly. So we shall see. I think he plays again this season. But truly, 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 who knows? You need to make plans. And Skylar Thompson, I think you can pick him up. I'm in a lot of deep leagues, so I'm definitely trying to pick him up. I don't expect amazing things, but I do believe Teddy Bridgewater threw for 400 yards in a game in this offense. So if he can do it, anybody can do it. Rachaad White, groin injury. He said he's going to be good. This is worse than any other injury we're talking about. And that's because groin injuries for running backs, they always fucking play through them, and then they always suck. It's going to be a pain in the ass. You're really going to question if you want to start him. You're probably starting him this week, but if he underperforms again, then you're really, who the hell knows? But this is why we said Bucky Irving last week needed to be owned. If Rachaad White does go down, Bucky Irving is probably an RB2 with upside. He is a very tough runner. He's not going to do the receiving work that Rachaad White does, but he is going to be pretty good. Rachaad White owners, he's probably a low-end RB2 this week. We shall see. Rankings show Wednesday. Rankings on flurrysports.org. Published Wednesday as well. Then Joe Mixon also getting an MRI on his ankle. Does not look great after that hip drop tackle that wasn't called. I would assume not going to play this week. And he's probably week to week. I doubt he's going to go on IR, but we shall see. In the meantime, Dameon Pierce was inactive for that game last night. So it was a hamstring injury. We'll see if he's back this week. If he is back, he should be the majority leader there. If he's not back, there's going to be some combination of Cam Akers and Daria Gumbawale again. Cam Akers looked good, but then he fumbled the football. Like Cam Akers continues to do something good, then shoot himself in the foot. So he's probably a pickup. Dameon Pierce, I would value ahead of him, obviously. But we saw what Dameon Pierce was in this offense last year, and it was the worst rushing offense in the NFL, I believe. So I'm not overly optimistic there.